everyone. Good to see you again in this learning4e.com channel. So what will be my sharing today? Okay, in this video, I would like to share about a topic related to energy management system. I would like to share with you some tips, on how you can prepare yourself if you want to develop the energy management system at your company based on the ISO50001 standard, okay, the 2018 version. So it doesn't matter whether you want to get certified or not. I think if you are serious in managing your energy systematically, if you want to adopt a best practice, okay, one of the best practice is based on the standard ISO50001. So I'd like to share with you some so-called prerequisite in terms of data, the information that you should start to prepare from now. Okay, it's either you want to develop the system yourself, okay, or you want to engage a consultant to do that for you. So what I would like to share here, basically, just what kind of data to prepare, information to prepare as a basic or as a start. Something that you can start doing, okay, so start doing and start to compile and put into a proper so-called format way. Okay, so the first one, because in the ISO 50001, there are 10 clauses, okay, but clauses that are auditable for certification are only from clause 4 and until 10. The clauses in ISO 50001, there's two major clauses, okay, that are essential or critical in the system development. And these two clauses require a lot of data on energy and data related to energy using system or equipment. Okay, the first one, look at the clause number 8. Okay, sorry, not clause number 8. Okay, first one, look at the clause number 6. Okay, under the planning. Okay, in this clause number 6, there is a one clause 6.3 that they call it the energy review clause. This energy review clause, there are several other sub-clauses. Okay, in this require energy-related data. That's why if you want to get your company prepared, to develop energy management system, what you need to prepare, the first one is your energy consumption data. Okay, energy consumption data normally we take from your bill or your invoices that you purchase any kind of energy. So this should cover, okay, not should, it must cover all types of energy, okay, that are used, okay, in your facility. For example, energy data, consumption data on your electricity consumption, on your fuel consumption. Fuel can be for your boiler, okay, gas consumption for your thermal equipment, all kind of energy, including minor energy sources that you use, for example, for LPG for kitchen, okay, and also for genset, for your diesel genset, diesel for your genset testing and all that. So your first data on energy consumption on monthly basis, okay, at least for the last 3 years. Okay, the latest 3 years. Why 3 years? There are reasons for that. Okay, so the first one, data on all types of energy consumption, ideally in the format of Excel format. Okay, vertical. Okay, from the top to the bottom. Okay, from the latest to the most, from the recent one, the last 3 years at least. That's number one. And then the second data that you should start to compile, okay, at similar period, 3 years, is your data on the list of equipment. Okay, list of equipment that are using energy. Okay, for example, you have a system, okay, that use energy. Okay, normally you can refer to your asset list, okay, that are using energy. Each equipment start from the highest capacity to the lowest capacity. For example, big motor that is, for example, the over 25 kilowatt rated. Okay, information on the equipment that use energy, okay, from the biggest capacity to the lowest capacity, as comprehensive as possible. It covers all equipment, electrical power equipment, thermal power equipment, and any equipment that use energy. Okay, together with the estimated running hours per year. Okay, you have to put it in a list one by one. Okay, one by one into one list. Okay, the latest one. Why? There's a reason in the standard for that. So just prepare list of equipment. Can only refer to your asset list together with the rated power or rated energy consumption. At least. Okay. Actually, there are alternatives for that, but as a start, okay, as a basic, get the list. Okay, that's number 2, list of equipment that use energy in your building or manufacturing plant. The third data that you need to prepare, all right, in the same period for 3 years, okay, this data on the what possibly the factor that may affect your energy consumption. Okay, for example, for the factory, normally, all right, normally the one that affect consumption is your production output. Okay, there are cases, factories, okay, factors that affect the consumption of the energy is more than one factor. Okay, more than one factor. Okay, some facility, they have one factor that mainly affecting the energy consumption. Okay, and there are some facility, they have more than one factor. So in this regard, okay, you should brainstorm among your team members, okay, figure out, okay, discuss. Okay, use your common sense, use your logics, okay, use your technical knowledge. Okay, what could be your potential, they call it energy variables, or factors that may affect your energy consumption. And this normally can be quantified, okay, in terms of numbers. Production, they have the numbers, the quantity. All right. So what is that? So take the data on that for the last 3 years as well on monthly basis. Okay. In the standard, they call it relevant variables. So some facility, they have more than one variables. Okay, for their energy consumption. That number 3. That's I would say that would be the basic data for the energy review. Okay, again, first, energy consumption data, all types of energy, and then list of equipment together with the rated power or rated energy capacity, together with the estimated running hours per year. Okay, and finally, the potential factor or potential variable that would affect your energy consumption at the facility. Because this data will be used, okay, to determine, okay, so the result of the analysis of this data will help you to meet the standard requirement, even to, and then also to you can use the data when you analyze the output of the analysis for this data for these 3 types of data will help you. Okay, for example, the data on the consumption and variable, the analysis between the two will help you to establish your energy performance indicator for the facility. Okay, there's a method for that. Okay, that's why this data is crucial. Okay, and then another one, the data on the energy consumption will help you to understand some kind of trend your consumption. It will help you to establish your energy baseline. Because energy baseline or energy performance indicator and energy baseline is the two key elements in the energy management system for the purpose of performance monitoring and performance improvement demonstration. Okay, because energy management system, the whole idea is to improve your energy performance. So these two types of information, your energy performance indicator, okay, and in your energy baseline will help you to demonstrate that performance improvement. There's no other way. Okay, that's detailed on the clause number 6. And then the second clause that requires some data, the one that you should start to compile and prepare or record somehow, okay, is data on the clause number 8 about the operational control. Okay, because from the item clause number 6, okay, you have to identify your energy being used. Okay, we call it, SEU, significant energy users. So the result of the identification of your significant energy users or SEU in the system will help you to determine which equipment or system you need to do, or you need to focus on the operational control to ensure it will be operated and maintained more energy efficiently. Okay, in more energy efficient manner. That's why the data you need to have for this, I would say data, focus on the data for equipment that use the most energy. You need to start to compile in terms of what kind of operating parameters that are now you are monitoring. Okay, for example, for chiller, what are the parameters that you are now monitoring? Okay, and for your air compressors, okay, for example, what are the parameters for the compressed air system that you are now monitoring, and you collect the data, you are collecting the data. Okay, if you have any kind of forms, right, collecting the data, you need to start to compile that. Okay, this information, okay, is very, very important, okay, to establish some key element of criteria in your operational control in order for you to run, okay, to operate and maintain your energy system or equipment more efficiently in terms of energy. Okay, so I think that's all the 4 types of information or data that you need to start to prepare. Okay, if you have any intention, okay, to develop energy management system for your facility, either building or manufacturing plant. Okay, the first one, okay, again, I repeat, the first one, energy consumption data, all types of energy. Second one, list of equipment that use energy in your facility, all kind of energy, either thermal energy or electrical energy, okay, together with the rated capacity of energy, and then also the estimated operating hours per year. Okay, and then the third one, data on your potential factors, okay, that may affect your energy consumption. And the final one, data on the information on the what types of parameters that you are now monitoring and collecting the data on regular basis at any frequency currently in your practice, okay, for your energy using system or equipment. Okay, this information, okay, will help, okay, whoever wanted to develop a proper energy management system, okay, in your company. Okay, so this is normally what I often request from my clients, okay, if they really wanted to have a proper system in place, because this information will determine whether they can make the system really work to demonstrate their energy performance improvement or not. How? Okay, how the data to be used? Of course, it's another long story. Normally, I share throughout my training or through my consultancy works. Okay, with that, I hope this information will be useful for you. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Okay, and then if you have any comment, please comment. All right, you can share this video to others who may want to start the initiative to develop the management system at their facility based on the ISO50001 2018 version. Thank you very much and have a good day, and see you in the next video.